Hello, Butterfly. This is Stephanie. Welcome to Butterfly Dreams. Today, I want to share with you a digital kit from My Crafty Boutique, and I will be making a micro happy notes with using some pieces of this kit. I do want to make another project, and by the way, I was chosen as part of My Crafty Boutique's design team, which I am excited about because this is my very first design team, and I am so honored to be representing such an awesome crafter and entrepreneur. This is the beautiful paper that you can get as a digital kit, and I will leave all the links to her shop down below if you want to get these. These are so beautiful. These are very shabby chic looking to me. And this kit is called Ballerina. What a really dainty name. Look at all the beautiful colors. I've never really played with yellows in my crafts, but this looks so pretty with the pinks and little specks of greens and reds. I just think it goes so well, and you can use it throughout the year, spring. I feel like it goes well with any type of crafty project you're trying to do. For example, this one would be great for Christmas projects, even with the bows and the roses. I think that's really nice for that. This is more like springy. And what I'm loving about using digital kits right now is that as crafters, we tend to hoard paper. At least for me, I have a lot of those hot buy paper pads, and I'm just losing space. I don't have enough space to store all of these papers. But with digital files, you save them on your computer and then you print them whenever you're ready. And you don't have to print all the pages at once. You can just choose to print, whatever you want at the moment. So it's a nice way to cut down on space in your craft room or area. And I love this. So these will be my covers for my little micro happy notes. And then these are the little die cuts. You can cut it by hand, or if you have a die cutting machine, you can use that as well. And I do have a video up of how I did that with my Cricut Explore Air 2. And then here are the little pieces already cut out. So dainty and so cute. I already did the prep work. And so what I did here was just take some paper that I had that I wasn't really using. I wanted to make it without having to buy inserts. I did invest in some of these rings. And so I have the punch already, which is this one. So I just basically cut my paper to a 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So I gathered some of my things that I think I want to do. First things first, and I'm going to use these images to create a front cover for my micro notes and a back cover. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to laminate it. Okay, I just want to show you really quickly what these journaling cards look like once you cut them down. You have this one, this one, this one. And so I'm going to attempt to pick one because these are so cute. I really like the ballerina. Really like her, and I'm really loving the little ballerina shoes as well. So dainty. So maybe what I will do is back these onto each other and then laminate it. And so as you can see, it's a little bit shorter, but you can leave room around with your laminate so that the cover is a little bit bigger. Okay, so I went ahead and laminated my covers, and I decided to just leave the back blank so I can use the other journaling card for something else. And I did punch my holes, and I left a slight border. You can really maneuver and see like how big you want to leave the cover, or if you want to leave a border, or if not. It's all personal preference. We'll do the back. Originally, I wasn't thinking of punching into the journaling card. I was going to leave a slight border of laminate sheet, but then I opted not to. So there's many ways you can do this and customize it to your liking. I like it like this. The next thing I want to do to customize this a little bit, of course, is add a shaker, because what is life without a shaker, right? We need all the glitter and all the sequins. And so I will make a shaker using some laminate sheets. You can back to laminate sheets and do that. This is what I did for this. I just had these from other micro notes that I've created in the past. And so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I'll probably just tape it. You can even washi tape it. Whatever works for you, use what you have on hand. I can't stress that enough. I gathered some glitter and I cut down my little laminate pouch to the size that I want it. And so I gathered some sequins. I'm not even sure what I'm going to be doing. I do love to use more so these clear sequins rather than colored sequins, because I don't want to take away from this beautiful image. So I might just use these. I really love these. I believe these are from Michaels. And if you're anything like me, you probably collect sequins from all over the place. You can get sequins from Dollar Tree even. And I know that now all the rage is getting them from AliExpress. There we go. I like that. And I'm not going to try to go overboard, because I tend to do that when it comes to glitter. I can't get enough of it. I have these little stars. I might just add them because they're yellow. And I really, like I said, I don't play with yellow too much. And I feel like with this peach color and the little, yellow accents, it will go really well. So I hope it does. Sometimes, you do it and you're like, why did I do that? But I think it's cute. I'll just leave it simple like that. And I'm just going to pick some washi to close the top. And all you have to do for this is really just tape it shut. And just cut the excess off. And then you have something like this. And then you just pop it on. And our little ballerina is in there. How cute is she? I could play with this all day. So I wanted to continue using the journaling cards for the inside to serve as inserts. So what I'm going to do is just punch these and just insert them here. These cards are a little bit smaller than the inserts, but that is fine with me. It doesn't matter, because then I can add some tabs. And we're just going to simplify our life. I also want to show you a little nifty trick so that you know exactly where you're cutting and that they align properly. We know that it's 4 rings for the micro notes, so we want it to be sort of centered. So what I did was that I added this piece of washi tape, so when I come and punch, all of my papers would be kind of aligned to the same size. Of course, it's not always going to be perfect, and you want to play with it depending on the size. Now this measurement is for the 3x4. These are a little shorter, so what you want to do is just kind of align it to where the 4 punches that you're going to be using are even on top and bottom, like that. Okay, so I'm going to eyeball it, and I'm going to insert it. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. So far, this is how it looks. I think I might move her to the back because it might be too close to this one. And I want to show you here that I sort of messed up, but it's no biggie. The great thing about having digitals is that if you mess up on a project, that you can easily print it again. But I think I can even still stick this in here. Even though I chopped off that little piece, I can still stick it in there. So just want to show you that there's really, so much versatility and room for error. And that is what we have so far. We have our shaker. And voila, you have yourself a little Happy Planner micro notes. And I am going to accessorize it a little bit. You can take your little die cut pieces, and just like I did for the last project, using this using the digital kit also from my Crafty Boutique, I laminated these and made them into paper clips. So you can do that. But I noticed that the New Year, New You digital kit from my Crafty Boutique really coordinates well with this one as well, especially the die cut pieces. And so I had this one ready to go and laminated from last time, so I thought, hey, let me just use it here. By the way, I found this little pouch over in the Target dollar spot section for $1, and I unfortunately only found one of these. I really wanted to find more because these are the perfect size to put in your little Happy Planner micro notes in my opinion. Let's see. I'm just gonna cut this tag off, and I just want to show you quickly how it would look. And if you have a die cutting machine, you can add vinyl to the front of these and customize it to say whatever you want it to say. But that's why I specifically wanted these, because I thought they're perfect to customize and give as gifts. If you want to do like friend mail, how cute would it be to create one of these and then send it off in a little pouch like this. So just to show you how it would fit, maybe when you tuck it in, you want to remove the accessories because they'll probably fall off. But even with the rings, I have the medium sized rings. There are smaller rings you can get, and there's also larger rings you can get. So keep that in mind, that it's gonna take up space when you're creating a pouch or buying a pouch. But look, I like to put my planners in a little pouch if I decide to take it with me. And what I like about this size Happy Planner is that it's so tiny that it fits virtually into any bag that you take with you. And there you go. So I'm just gonna add the last bits and bobs for this. Like I have these little sayings, and of course I love sayings and inspirational quotes. Maybe I'll just do the saying somewhere, somehow. I'm just looking through some things that I have here. These are also from the Planner Society, and I'm seeing if there's something that might match. These are just little pockets, but this one might fit if I put it sideways like this. And being that there's black accents, I think that would go well. And then this paper clip, I thought would be so cute dangling from this. So we are going to use it. Oh, and it brings two. How pretty. Look at this little swan. It's so dainty. The pearls and the little crystals I think go really well with this ballerina. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And what I'm gonna do for that part is I'm gonna take one of the papers from the kit. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. And then I'm just gonna cut it to 3x4. You know what? Let's punch it. Okay. Lovely. Yes. Yes. Okay. Getting too excited. All right. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I have another of these laminate sheets that I did by backing up 2 pieces of laminate sheet and creating a pocket. There are many tutorials out there on how to do this. What I'm trying to figure out is which way I want my pocket to face so that it's easier to access. Okay, so just gonna commit to that, and then I'm just gonna cut it to size. I put this sticker pocket here on this laminate sheet, and so here we have another pocket as well, just for a little tuck spot. I know I love to have little pockets and tuck spots all over my journals and planners. It's just something that I really enjoy. So I'm just going to stick this really randomly. Oh, before I do that, I am going to round the corners. Not sure if I mentioned it, but I rounded the corners on the covers. Just with my trusty corner chomper. So then we take this guy and then we have a pocket here where we can insert some die cuts or receipts or love letters, whatever you want. Just gonna grab some of the pieces. Yeah, so we have the ballerina, the unicorn, and the bunny. And maybe tuck her or tuck them in here for fun. Just for fun. All right, so I want to say that we're done, but are we ever really done? So what you can do, even if you don't have any tabs, you don't want to add tabs, you can just use a paper clip to hold your spot. That way when you want to flip to a certain section, you could just go to your trusty paper clip and there's your section. I'm going to hang this maybe from here. This is what I do in real life though. Like I just play with my planner until it's aesthetically pleasing to me. Okay, I like that much better. Much better. Let's flip one last time. So I made this little shaker, we made our cover. I put this little quote in here. I used some of this paper just for it to back onto it nicely. Then I created my own inserts by just cutting paper down. We created a little pocket and we tucked in our little die cuts. And then here we have our journaling card serving as an insert of sorts, and then we have our paper clip, and then we have a journaling card, another journaling card, and then we go to the back. This is the back. You can always add something there, maybe a die cut, you know, to make it look pretty. And then this is our back cover, and ta-da! And don't forget our lovely little pouch. I adore how this came out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, fly free. Bye.